Who missed the last meeting with the Suns fires up the air ball. Yeah, Tom Leander had talked to Steve Kerr before the game tonight and asked him who would be. Here's an immensely talented young player, Paschall. Really showed his tools in the Rising Stars game and shows you there with a powerful move. Yeah. Doubled over as he
going to get this Suns team into the playoffs. That's what's going to get them a 50-win team again as we complete the transformation and play in that beautiful new arena.
This team that is going to play within that system, and part of that system is just how hard they play.
That's the key, Taylor. It's like, you know, the Suns can have more bodies and they can have more. I want you guys to tweet me and apologize, okay? So,
Paschall able to get across the paint. Loose ball. Here's Toscano. Finds Mulder. Got a green light coming off of that bench. Paschall fires away from deep. Bender on the feed to the backdoor cut by Toscano inside to Paschall.
Look, he rumbles to the rim. He could have put in the rim.
The combine, EJ, and one of the things that stood out about him, he's got a 6'9" wingspan and a 40-inch vertical jump. And his hands measured 10 in from beyond the arc. They hit 9 all game last night. But coming out of the timeout, a well-run play as Paschall feeding the.
And you did, but you want to close this out, right? Just get rid of them now.
Catch and shoot from Bender. Downloads the 3. Back to your point in terms of trying to drop the hammer. That was one of the things that Devin Booker pointed out about the victory there in Salt Lake City, EJ, after the Suns they built the lead to 8. Then it was 12.
But you can't get too comfortable, right? You look at who you're playing and you're saying, okay, we got this. We just beat Utah, beat Chicago on the road. We got this. You know, you never have it in this level. Every game.
The Warriors have cut into this, what was once an 18-point lead, and Paschall makes it strong. We talked about how the ball can bounce. It doesn't just go from game to game. It goes from quarter to quarter as Cam Johnson pushed out of bounds as the clock. Suns by 4. Here's Paschall, who's had the big second quarter. Raising up at the baseline.
Young man.
5 from long range tonight. He's got 17.
He's heating up.
Suns 11 of 20. There's Paschall, who answers with his own. Kobo back on the floor now. He's got good game rolling. 7 points in his 8 minutes in the first half. And the Suns have got to find an answer for this guy, Eric Paschall. Pinch-up run from a year ago. Here's Javon Carter coming off the bench. And the Suns have missed 7 straight shots.
For starters. Get him some rest here.
Here's Paschall. He has been the problem. Bridges. Avoid the turnover. They'll get it back here, and they'll have the opportunity for the final shot of the quarter. Paschall barrels into Johnson.
And turnovers, too.
Well, they had 7 in the third quarter, and they start the fourth quarter with an unforced error right there. And here's the guy who's been the problem. He had a big game in the Warriors win. Crunched a lot of games into this last week, coming off of the road trip. And now we'll get the offensive foul called on Paschall. Shot clock down to 6. Booker raising up for the 3. Won't get it. Long rebound. Paschall able to gather it. And again, that's been the shot. Suns have got to find some answers on the defensive end, especially against this guy, as Marquise Chris slips in behind Ayton.
Up on their dreams.
Highest number ever issued by the Warriors as the Suns turn it over again. Paschall runs the floor and hammers it down. He's got 23. Paschall using his size, and
Chris doing a credible job, and they're just contesting and forcing Ayton maybe to take his eye off the rim.
Catch and shoot out of the corner with a knock. Still over 5.5 to go. The Suns have not had an answer for this guy tonight, though. Paschall leans inside. When you see the hustle coming from Paschall, just sets up a second shot opportunity, and they'll get it at the free throw.